Hey, this is Tama. Today I'm going to tell you why walking is the best exercise if you have acid reflux. If you have acid reflux, you really want to be doing non-strenuous exercise regularly. If you're doing strenuous exercise, that's good for your body, but it's really also stressful. A lot of people, when they're doing some kind of strenuous exercise, they clench their guts and you clench your abs or your core, your stomach even, and it shoves everything up. It squeezes your digestive juices into your esophagus, which is exactly the thing you don't want to do. Just generally, you want to be, with your exercise, learning to kind of release your muscles, let your diaphragm move freely up and down, let your breathing be calm. You want to be just giving your body a break and giving it some movement that's really healthy for it. It is good to walk quickly, at a fairly leisurely pace, but quickly. You don't want to be straining, but you're also not trying to just have a really slow motion stroll. You do want to actually get some exercise, and getting your body moving is also really great because it helps your digestion. It speeds the gastric emptying, so that the bottom of your stomach needs to empty things, and when you're walking around, it actually helps your body get things from your stomach into the rest of your digestive tract. Walking after meals also decreases the blood sugar spike that comes after your meals, and thereby reduces your diabetes risk. That's really great. It also suppresses triglycerides, which means that you are then at a lower risk for cardiovascular problems. The last factor is that if you know that you're going to take a walk every day after you eat, after you have lunch or dinner, or even breakfast, if you have a large breakfast, which if you're having acid reflux, it actually might be better to stack your food in the beginning of the day rather than the end of the day. So anytime you're planning to have kind of a large meal, if you know you're going to take a walk afterwards, you might be less inclined to stuff yourself really full, because we all know the time you go to the buffet or something, you just eat as much as you possibly can, and then you could barely walk to the car. If you know that you're committed to taking a walk after every meal, you're just really not going to want to stuff yourself, because then you have to kind of waddle around on your walk and it's going to be painful. So it's kind of also a good way to kind of stay in touch with your body about what is a good amount of food that keeps you full but doesn't overfill you and overstuff you. Because when you overstuff your stomach, you end up the pressure of overstuffing your stomach means that it's hard for your stomach to do anything. So it forces your gastric acid up, it forces your food to not actually make it all the way to your stomach. Sometimes it's still up in your esophagus a little bit. And then it's really hard for your stomach to just navigate having so much food in there. It's supposed to kind of cover it with the gastric juices and then let it go to the rest of your digestive system. But if it's really, really full and your stomach is distended, sticking out, that causes acid reflux. So we want to avoid that. So overall, we just want to do exercises that are non-strenuous, that get our body moving in a good way, and that help us keep from putting too much tension on our abs and our stomach, just our entire core. You can use your core, but you want to try not to clench those muscles so tightly that you force your stomach acid up. So eventually you can kind of release the stomach, and once you're having less acid reflux, your body will kind of automatically keep that area more calm than it is. When you're having really severe reflux, it's just a place of tension, and we want to avoid making it worse. So walking is really great. If you guys are interested in more videos about acid reflux, just subscribe below. I'll have lots more videos. And if you are ready to commit to yourself and take some action on the core causes of acid reflux, check out my ebook. It's on my website, www.refluxreboot.com/ebook. It has the program I used to defeat my acid reflux. I'm 2 years plus symptom-free now, and I designed the program not just for myself, but just for all the causes of reflux, to address every single one of them, so that I wouldn't have to stress anymore about, is it this, is it this, is it this, and then all these things are not working. Just like, let's do everything, and then once I'm better, I can figure out what the problem was. So I've designed the course like that. It shouldn't really matter. I know you're a different person, but whatever the cause of your reflux, it's covered in this program, and I'd love to help you beat your acid